This is a GTA Wire product. Be sure to check out gtawire.com for ways to support and explore other content.
Van and Olden tonight. Van and Olden tonight. Tonight. Van and Olden tonight. Tonight. Van and Olden. Lion sleeps tonight. Van and Olden tonight. Tonight. Van and Olden tonight. Van and Olden. You and me tonight. Van and Olden in the house tonight. Van and Olden tonight. Tonight. Van and Olden tonight. Van and Olden tonight. Stop this pain tonight. Stop this pain. Van and Olden. Van and Olden. Van and Olden tonight. Van and Olden tonight.
Oh, shit. It's that time. On a Monday night.
7
Guys.
p.m.
7 p.m., you're right. It's Monday, July 6th. It's a brand new episode of Van and Holden Tonight. And we are live everywhere. Facebook, YouTube at 1GTA Wire, twitch.tv/Brendan Holden. That's where you can comment along, folks. Obviously, I got the banner that I am trying to find. I don't know where that went. Oh, there it is. Tune in on YouTube or Twitch if you want your comments. Read along, like. Cheers, Blurful, who's here in the chat. Ready to rock and roll. Here for another edition of Van and Holden Tonight.
I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties. I do not have a modem working at the moment. So running this off of my phone, I'll be here for the first 45 minutes and I'll probably be tuning in because my phone's battery is dying drastically. I'll be tuning in for the possible solo Van Landen Warzone. Tonight is very much Van featuring Holden tonight.
Yes, so if you're wondering what's going on with Mr. Albright, no, he's not somewhere else. That's what's going on. He's live via phone satellite. And as we have done now for 18 weeks and counting, 17 officially, episode title, we are here once again for you guys.
I hate that the shadow from my phone just looks like I have like I'm a child that drew on a beard with like a Sharpie.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's either that or I look severely sunburnt.
I mean, you do also have the hand puppets going behind you too. That
Oh yeah, we talked about this on the pre-show, which if you're a free member, anytime, because I'm fucking Italian, I talk with my hand. Anytime I talk like off screen with my hand, it is still like just here. It looks like I got a mini hand.
Bro, it looks like you got Adam's family hanging out with you. Also, cheers, Blurp. I called you Knuckle on Moose's, and it got blocked by Twitch censors. Damn.
What?
What do you got on the fucking restrictions over there, Albright?
I don't know. I thought it was like, but like the Moose Knuckle portion of like, I don't know what is and is not slang. So when I find out like new things, I get like hey, you're not allowed to say that. I'm like, oh, okay.
Hey, it's whatever happens, happens. As I had a huge week. How was your week? It was
It
absolutely
was
huge. I
it
felt
was
like I've
fucking
had
hot. It was hot as a motherfucker.
I felt like I've had 2 weeks within this 1 week. That's just how much it's been. And you're right, it has been a hot motherfucker.
Well,
Uh,
your week also started like wrestling wise real early. So I got like some things I think I can talk about. I'm back to being a bike boy, and a lot of people are excited about me. I don't know why they like me riding bikes, but they're liking the Instagram stories about it. But get into your week. My week is just I'm fucking hot. I'm 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 not mad hot. Like I'm not like wrestling heat kind of hot of the modem not working. I've worked around it, but I'm in a good headspace right now. But yeah, it's just too fucking hot in my goddamn house. But you get the week rolling of what you did.
yes, I will. And because he says, I wanted to cry over how hot it was, but I couldn't spare the moisture, which makes sense.
Christy needs
DJ,
to concentrate her moistness.
DJ Mike Storm, who's here tuned in. Shout out DJ Mike Storm. I'm still trying to remember, did or did you not have to hold down the tent with me during that storm? We will get into that. Talking about storms.
Shout
Uh,
out Jay Blass's little journey uh, journal vlog thing about his Canada day.
Jay Blast doing a lot of things
Almost
right.
blasted off.
Doing a lot of things right, that Jay Blast. I like him a lot.
Which also I want to put over because I don't know the next time I'll see him. But like between the haircut and the new gear, he looks more jacked on like imagery.
Yeah, no, definitely. Um, he is just an overall big guy. I think he's 6'2". He's taller than me, so like, and he towers me too. He lurches. That's how big he is. So if he stands up straight, think of how big Jay Blast is gonna be. And he's
Is that
jacked
like
too.
is that a thing of like because you're a more slender, tall guy of and also like the small end of tall, like I'm sure you don't consider yourself tall until you're surrounded by people that are average height.
Yes, no,
So when
definitely.
someone that is also like a little bit slender and a few inches taller than you notice that height difference versus I'm a short little. I can't say I'm short. I'm a legit 5'11", but like I'm a little fucking like tank stocky bulldog kind of thing. So like I don't notice really until it's like a 6'4" or a 6'5". I don't notice it, especially if I think if we fought, I wouldn't struggle.
I'm a good talent scout, meaning I can clearly identify height and weight on people real quick. It's wild though. Fucking yeah, no, Jay Blast, he rocks. Uh, but yeah, no, we'll get into what I got up to on Canada Day, of course, the big holiday. Of course, last week was the final edition of Van and Holden tonight for June, which means everybody, there's a new This Is July on the feed. You guys got to go check that one out if you're not listening to that one yet. That was a good one. We recorded that the day after Van and Holden tonight, where we were a little bit more locked in, and so it's a good one. It's one of my favorite ones that we've done in a while.
I'm
This is
excited for This Is
August.
August.
I've been waiting for it. He should dress with a subtle nod to Team Rocket, and his slogan should be Jay blasting off again. That's dumb, and he should definitely not be doing that. Cheers, Blurple, with the you know what would be funny? We love it. We love it.
By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, I think if you're planning a match and someone says, "Do you know what would be funny?" will never work unless they are a comedy wrestler and it's a spot they do. If someone set something up with, "You know what would be funny?" I'm like, that's going to be a fart in church and not as entertaining.
It's always a tough call. It's
You know, it'd be
not
funny. You guys do all this
50-50.
cool stuff, and then I go, stop! And I say something, but no one's paying attention because they're still blowing a load over the cool thing they just saw.
Hey, you know what would be funny? I'm 5'8", 5'9", and people assume I'm taller. DJ Mike
It's
Storm
because so
says.
I'm a victim of the I thought he would be taller thing, but I think that it's an entertainment thing. Ricky Starks talked about it on I think like Chris Van Vliet's podcast or someone maybe Renee Paquette's years ago. Of there is like entertainment features of people that like your head's a little larger or your nose or your lips or whatever. I think that's where DJ Mike Storm has the head of a dude that should be 6'1". And then I mistook him for a dude named Tyler that used to train with Josh.
Oh my
That is
God.
6'1".
DJ Mike Storm says, I love my large head. Am I mistaken in thinking you're a goaltender in soccer? Or should I say football? Because if so, does the large head benefit or not?
Are you
Um,
picturing like a big head mode in a FIFA game right now, like I am?
I'm picturing big head mode in 007 fucking GoldenEye. Man, that's a good game. But you're right, you played in FIFA mode. Girth over height, am I right, Chrissy? I think you might be right.
I'm
Um,
girthy in all the wrong places.
uh-oh. Uh, no, yeah, so new This Is July is up, you guys. Check it out. Albright, did you do something fucking different with your microphone or something?
I was about to ask if like when we went live, that's when it got staticky.
Yeah, I think it might have just got staticky again. You're good.
We Gucci right now.
We Gucci. Let me get into my week though. And so with that being the case, my week started very early on Canada Day when I had some wrestling. Oh shit. We got the original Slim Shady clone. Guess who's back again? If you guys don't know, it's 7 a.m. Malaysian time, and that's Matthew, our good friend from Malaysia. That's huge.
I
That's
thought we
huge.
lost you, buddy.
I'm happy you're back. It's good to see you. Um, also this one. Name of your comedy special. Holden Albright, girthy in all the wrong places.
I don't have comedy special names, but I have names for the autobiographies.
And what are they?
Straddling the line of stupidity, and it would be me on a tightrope in my wrestling gear with like a broken umbrella, and there's like glass and fire and sharks underneath me. And then the second one would be This Is Brendan, and then the third one gets released after I die, and it called That Was Brendan.
That
I gotta start writing
was
that, I guess.
at this point. If you're getting doctor's visits, holy fuck! All you guys at once. All right, DJ Mike Storm. So my talent as a soccer goalie was shot blocking. Because of my height, I was smart at cutting down angles. So unless someone knew how to curl it perfect, I had a good chance at stopping it. Now air balls, I was dog shit at. Oof, oof. Cheers, Burple. Can't kill Malaysian Matt. Travesta boy. Shout out to Streamboo. No shout out to Streamboo. No shout out to Streamboo. Original Slim Shady Cole. Holden, what the fuck is happening to you?
I got no modem, homie. Joining us a little late. I got no modem, so Warzone's gonna be. I'm gonna just be a viewer in the chat for that. But we committed for the first 45 minutes. I'm just running it off my phone, unfortunately. Or sorry, I'm in an undisclosed location. Am I in hiding or am I in witness protection? We'll find out next time on A&E.
You seriously are all over the place. We don't know where he is. He might be on the next episode of Cops. Cavante Del Toyas. Look at these handsome studs on my screen. That's Kevin the intern. Hello, Kevin. Good to see you.
I can't wait to actually see Kevin the next time I see Kevin.
Kevin's one of my favorite persons to see. Hey, the gang's all here. Yes, thank you for tuning in, folks. It's 7:15 on a Monday night in July. If you're not doing something else, thank you for being here with us. Oh, yeah, that's for trying to shout out Streamboo. No shout out to Streamboo. No.
I like the reading the comment and replying to the comment immediately.
Hey, tell that Mike it's not soccer. It's fucking football. Malaysian Matt is telling you something, DJ Mike Storm. It's fucking football. Brother, where my Stream Boo homies at? They're not here. Stream Bays? They're not here. Drop ampersands in chat for the Stream Boo. No. And I feel like this user is super handsome and hung like a Pringles can. You guys are fucked. You guys are fucked.
What I hate, though, is the fact that I did get an off-branded Pringles this weekend as a snack at the grocery store.
Hold on, off-brand Pringles? What's off-brand Pringles? What do they got in
Not
that?
Pringles in that can, though.
What do you mean? Like it's like GV Pringles or something?
I think I got a Freshco, so whatever their in-house brand is.
Interesting. Fresh.
So yeah, it's funny him mentioning that, and I definitely did have my hand in a Pringles-like jar.
Oh boy. Also, I gotta put this one on. Fuck your ampersands. Bro, if we're talking football here, I'm out. The wound is way too soon. I think that means Portugal must have lost today, and I haven't checked that result yet because I missed it. Can I make a comeback with my face on? Original Slim Shady clone later on in the war zone. Stick around till around 7:45 a.m. Malaysian time, and we'll get you on here. How's that sound? We're dancing. Which country? Oh, and he says it. That's exactly who that is. Can he say that about the Ambersands? No, you can't say that about the Ambersands. And as an England fan, I will respect this chat. You guys, the World Cup. Okay, I'll get into that before we get into anything because I will talk about wrestling. I got even some clips to go over. But you guys, the World Cup fever, I've got fully swept up in. It's awesome. It's fun to watch. It's intense. Did you guys see the games yesterday? And I guess the games that I didn't see today. Poor Kevin the intern. That's no good. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. These are intense. They're like, emotional. Like the presentation is awesome for it. Are you getting swept up in World Cup fever? I know Toronto's done. There's nothing more. They're taking the bleachers down, if you will, at BMO Field. We get to go back to stinky old Argos. Shout out the Tie Cats. Yeah, stinky
and Toronto
Argos.
FC.
Well, stinky old Toronto FC, they're fine. But stinky Toronto Argos, that's another thing.
Soccer is like the only actual sport I played as a kid, but I never played it well enough for like the real rules to kick in.
Okay.
Like it wasn't until I was playing a video game and I got hit with an offside that I was like, the fuck does this mean? But I've just been too busy and like positive that like productive busy that I haven't seen shit besides clips.
Well, I mean, the games are fucking long, so I don't expect you to sit through one.
No. I have no problem with the length of the game if there weren't fucking quarter hydration breaks because Americans can't fucking sit still for 45-minute halves.
Bro, give them fidget spinners. They'll be fine. That's what we need.
Well, it's also all because of just selling to advertisers and such.
Catching up here in the chat. Original Slim Shady. Okay, no problem. You know what's off-brand for KFC? It's OFC. Obama Fried Chicken. Whatever that one means. Okay. All right. Kevin Del Toyas. DJ Mike Storm. Are you muted? What are you saying?
Do you not read the comments before you show it on screen?
No. And Kevin Del Toyas says, as an England hater, I appreciate the truce. Original Sim Shady Club. As a longtime Brazil fan, I salute to England, who have knocked out the Mexican from the World Cup. Yeah, FDA, F DJ Mike Storm making it hard on me. F the man. Kevin 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 Del Cavante Del Toyas. I like it. I like it. Honestly, no longer having a horse in the race, taking the stress off. But fuck, I want to see Portugal win one before I die. TFC, Forge FC, Simcoe County Rovers FC. I really enjoyed soccer when I was a kid, especially because my best friend and I played a defensive line together. That's awesome. Shout out the wholesomeness of playing defensive line with your best friend.
It's funny how like childhood friends go from defensive lines to lines in the bathroom.
Yeah, all right. If I haven't been off work, I'd likely not been following it like I am. Give the U.S. fans some pew-pews and they can be entertained. My name is Van and I smell like Velveeta cheese. Fuck you, Trevor.
You are just you're just Anchorman over here, aren't you? You just read what the teleprompter says.
Bro, I'm trying to catch up. It's still fucking going. I'm just trying to get through it. Kevin, hydration breaks are bullshit and kill the rhythm of the game, but I love the chance to hit a joint. Me too. Stay tuned to the war zone. Mike, for once, go fuck Trump up. Van and I went to a Hamilton Cardinals game. Oh, Van and I was going to say, no, we didn't. Van, I went to a Hamilton Cardinals game, and now I'm in for a Baycats game. Fuck yes, you and me, we will do that. Hey, tell the people on Twitch, I swear to God, I'll kill them. Original Slim Shady Clone, why are you trying to kill the people on Twitch? They have no issue with you.
Also, why doesn't YouTube moderate?
Yeah, YouTube's wild right now, I guess. Also, Trevor's saying he admits it. God damn it. That'll be a clip. Lines in the bathroom. That fucking pop. The clip will start with you saying, "Are you not reading anything?" And then it'll jump to that.
It's just a supercut of at least like 4 of these, and then you just laughing.
Lines in the bathroom. That popped me. We've been waiting for him to get there. Velveeta boy, I can't even talk about a moose knuckle, and he can threaten death. It's not soccer. You're right, it's football. Let me move on
Doesn't
though from
it
that.
suck when you're the host and you're bullied by the audience?
Van and Holm tonight, we're on like a weird... Bro, okay, no, pause real quick. Do you remember that episode of Monday Night Raw when they got snowstormed and they did it from the fucking... They did it from the fucking Connecticut? They did it from...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's us, because you're live on location. You're fucking... This is like a weird off episode. Like, we know this isn't gonna be our best one. We know this isn't gonna be like the fucking... Like, we've had some real polished weeks. However, this week we know is gonna be like
Van and Holden tonight, though, the like legacy quality is so much better than OG Van and Holden in the evening.
in terms of legacy content from it, you're right, because we're actually doing a show. It's not just some fucking like, what are we doing here? I don't even remember what we did. But I remember it wasn't anything.
I just remember it's green on Twitch, and I was still trying to date, and I wasn't able to, like, make it on time sometimes. That I did end up... There was at least one time I called in on my phone while driving.
I do remember that. That was crazy as fuck. This is going to be the best episode. That's wild to say. It's also... Cheers, Blurple. I guess this one's towards you, Matthew. It's soccer when you register with the town's soccer association. Stay in your Malaysian lane. Oh, fuck. All right, calm down, relax, start breathing. Okay, at least there's a truce in the chat here. I'm enjoying this episode. Fuck Van's opinions. He's right. Fuck Van's opinions. And also, Portugal got eliminated, Kevin. Come on. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. Let's not start wars here. And I'm not reading this one. I'm not reading this one. Do you want to read this one, Mr. Albright?
My name is Van Landa, and I hate all the viewers, including Cavante The Toyas.
Interesting. He tried, but he can't get me twice. Um, we're all good. Let me tell you about my week. Because aside from getting caught up in the World Cup fever, yeah, I know. Sorry, Kevin, I had to do it to you. Yep. No, and he's learning. I'm trying to on the fly. Meet me back in the war zone. We'll see what happens. My week, I wrestled a whole bunch, you guys. I wrestled 3 times in one day in like 35-degree weather, and that's 35-degree weather. Canadian.
Celsius.
Yeah, Celsius. I say
I was
C.
gonna say calcium for the record.
Calcium.
I'm like, I know it's not that, but calcium and Celsius aren't too far apart.
Apparently it was 44. Is that with everything else?
Apparently, the weather is based off of a shaded area, so like even like the weather temperatures aren't real.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Also, how could you say that to me on a day like today, at Van Landen, the douchebag? I'm just reporting the news here on Van and Holden tonight. I didn't think he could learn. He's right.
We don't need to learn. We're not in fucking school, okay?
Bro, thinking about learning and like school,
Ugh.
it's something else. Degrees calcium just makes me think of hot milk. Yeah, that's gross.
To be honest, though, hot milk and like hot chocolate milk, it's not as gross as when she typed it out. But me reading that comment before like saying it, because I'm just picturing you heat up milk, you heat up milk, and it has like the little bit of film on top that you peel off.
Bro, this is me. This is how hot it was. I was dying out there. You could tell that I'm dying out there because of the look on my face.
And you wrestled 3 times.
I wrestled 3 times, 3 different matches. I'm gonna get into each one here, but also I need to point this out first. So I may be the bandit, but I'm also the dumbass because I was waterboarding myself before each match. Like, because of how hot it was, I would like put the bandit up and then dump a water bottle on myself and
But then
just
forget it's over your mouth and nose.
and then just be fully waterboarded on the way to the ring.
That's
It
why we're
was,
friends. That's why, because I've done that too. Just not with a bandana, but I've like called spots. I'm like, yeah, just put my shirt over my head and then pour the water. I'm like, wait, that is literally like against the Geneva Convention, and like I pitched it.
yeah, no, it was a hot one out there, you guys. So I was dying. I wrestled 3 matches. Earliest match I think I've ever had, 10:45 in the fucking morning. I wrestled Nilo Reyes. Do you know Nilo?
I trained him a little bit.
Uh, okay. Hot chocolate milk is my stripper name. That's fucking fucked.
That's a good name. That's a good name.
That is a good name. You know what I fucking hate? Iced hot chocolate. So a chocolate milkshake.
No,
Shut-
because it's not as thick as a milkshake. Okay.
Shout out Brian Watson, the Bandito. Cavante Del Toyas. Bro, we got delayed by 30 minutes at HPW because of a storm. Oh, we'll talk about some storm shit here. Nilo the Otaku? Yes, that Nilo. Is that his title card name officially? And
I
I
was
say
about to
Nilo
ask
Reyes
you.
as that is that his shoot name?
I was about to say. I was like, wait. When I saw that, I'm like, did you just say his shoot name as like his name?
I've always thought that was his name, and I thought that was his sort of just pseudo name.
I thought he was like Madonna, of just like Nilo. Like I know how his name is spelled, but I've never actually like heard it announced or pronounced. So you saying Reyes, I'm like, I guess it is spelled like that, but
Nilo, I hardly know you. I prefer Degrees in Calcium's earlier albums. Yeah, no. So Nilo, and I'm just gonna Madonna it. I'm just gonna Madonna it at this point. Yeah, we did have this storm. We're talking about this. I called for him once, and I can't recall his last name and gimmick. I had to wrestle him. It was my earliest match ever. Earliest match ever, and with that, um, it comes apparently the worst heat of the day as well at 10 in the morning. Uh, I wasn't expecting that, but it was hot as fuck. It was like DJ Mike Storm said, it was 40 fucking 4 at points in the day, so it started off hot. Whatever, I get there, it's wrestling Nilo, and of course I'm the bandit now, so I'm fucking pissed off. Nilo was kicking my ass pretty good. I'll give him credit. And I was going to say, there is some drone footage of him kicking my fucking ass. But I failed to pull it for this. So stay tuned. Maybe I'll pull it after. But
My tip is just download all of Amanda and Kat's videos and just have it saved.
Well, there would be that as well. I probably should have did that too. You're right.
But we learned. We're on week 18, episode 17.
Exactly. So I wrestled him, and guess what? I fucking won. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm drawing a blank on how I fucking won here. Oh my god, top rope elbow drop. I forgot I had to go high risk for it
Dope.
to earn the 1, 2, 3. So of course, crashed the fucking elbow on him. I forget what curb stomp. I fucking Seth Rollins to him and wasn't satisfied and went straight up and dropped the fucking elbow.
Do you do a curb stomp normally?
I do against Nilo. Albright fucking just shaking his head. Regardless,
I'm shaking my head in like amusement though, of like, good job, okay.
I had 3 matches this day. I had to fucking mix it up. So anyway, curb stomp, top rope elbow, 1, 2, 3. Get me the fuck out of this burning hot ring. I need to cool down before match 2. Whoa. Okay, so we cooled down. Time passes. Like I said, the first show was 10 to 11, and it fucking started a little bit late, so it was more like 10:30 to 11. And boy, did we squish it in there, but we got it. And then the next one started.
That's the name of my sex tape, for the record. Squished it in there, but we got it. That fucked you up, didn't it? Week 17, wild night.
Wild night so far. We're fucking. That's week 17. Thanks, you guys, for sticking here with us. But anyway, I got some good news for you guys. It's not just a story. I got some shit to show you guys. Because match 2. Match fucking 2. This was on the 12 o'clock show. The show was from 12 to 1. My dumbass didn't realize that from 1 to 3 is 2 hours. And I failed to bring any sort of entertainment to fucking chill my time in between there. I deeply regret that. However, on show 2, Van Landen, who had just won his previous match against Nilo, had to fight in the main event of show 2, Aiden Phoenix. And guess what, you guys? This one we should call my WWE Speed Audition, because this match is sub 4 minutes. And boy, am I going to tell you, did we get a lot done. And guess what? All you people here, you get the exclusive, the Canada Day footage exclusive. Because somehow, some way, I got the footage. And so, for you guys only here on Van and Holden tonight, normally I'd save it for the War Zone, but we're here right now, so we're going to watch it. It is Starting in the ring, we're going bell to bell on this one. Thanks. It is Van Landen versus Aiden Phoenix. Let's watch this one here. We're starting in the ring, and you guys are going to get live commentary from me and Holden Albright on this one. Starting in the ring, Van Landen reverses the headlock, takes it himself here. Of course he does. He's the better wrestler. Did you see that? A smack to the ass. Van Landen questioning the smack to the ass. Charges Aiden Phoenix, a duck underneath. It goes for the tilt-a-whirl head scissors, slams Van Landen.
I'll give him credit there.
In the corner, Van Landen, duck dodge, gets out of the way, up and over. Oh, eats shit on the floor. Not a good one. That's hard cement out there. That's just a road. Van Landen, smarter than Aiden Phoenix. He's not going to let him dive on him. Oh my goodness, Melina splits on the apron, sweeps the legs. Aiden Phoenix going up top on very loose ropes for a huge crossbody. We see referee Brad Myers, who is here at this point in time in the day. I had no idea. I knew he reffed the third match, not this one. Goes for a CM Punk knee, doesn't get it the first time.
Pat for the record.
Follows through, gets it on the second time. And a big side swipe here from Aiden Phoenix. I mentioned to you guys this is a sub 4-minute match. Oh my god! Clothesline from hell from Van Landen. You heard that one from far away. Open air, open arena, and open air echo as the lariat echoes off the chest of Aiden Phoenix. Up top, he could be looking for the CVD. That's the Chef Valley driver. Don't get it confused. Roll up there, only a 2 count. These two athletes are very hot and very out of breath as they're looking to strike exchange. Clearly sloppy. Kicks the arm down, goes for another lariat attempt. And a clothesline return of his own. Aiden Phoenix, 2 to make it true. There's an up kick down, and he's going for... Oh, a big swinging X Factor. That could be it. Only a 2 count there. Van Landen gets out of it. How much more do these athletes have left? This is 44-degree weather.
How's the canvas feel? Or do you have too much?
Burning hot. Burning hot. Every time you touch it, it's burning hot. Van Landen holds onto the ropes, gets the elbow up. What's he looking for here? Could be looking to send him off or something. An inside-out reversal into a Northern Lights suplex. Another 2 count. Aiden Phoenix stays on, hops up. Shining Wizard right to the nose of Van Landen. Van Landen takes advantage of the lackadaisical cover. Crucifix pin, rolls him up. Uh-oh, off the ropes, goes for the scissor kick. Off the ropes, Van Landen with a high-low fake. Up he goes for the CVD. Nope. Up he goes. Oh, a big eye rake. That's got to be it. Chef Valley driver. And that's the 3. Chef Valley driver.
It was structured very, very well.
Wins the match.
That's the fastest main event I've seen.
And somebody in the I have no idea. Somebody in the audience chimes in with that's the fastest main event I've ever seen.
I think Goldberg and Lesnar was quicker.
True, and I paid big money to see that one. Let me just remove this here for a quick sec because there is a follow-up to this. After the match, of course, I go up onto the ropes after the match, and you know what? I demand respect. And so I got down, and Aiden Phoenix, he slapped my ass, but I needed him to shake my fucking hand. So I'm saying, shake my hand. You know, like that guy on the plane? Shake my fucking hand. And you know what? I give him the benefit of the doubt because he did reach for it. He reached for it, but psych! Van Landen, way too cool for you. But look at what this guy does to me. He stunned me out of the ring.
And let's hear it for
Rewind.
Send the crowd home happy.
He stunned me out of
and
the
let's
ring,
hear
you
it
guys.
for Essential Aiden Phoenix.
Essential Aiden Phoenix getting the last laugh on me. What the heck, man? But that was match 2. And it was still super hot that day. Obviously, the heat did not subside at all. But that wrapped up show 2. And with show 2 wrapping up, we had what can only be described as a fucking flash thunderstorm hit. And this, I guess, happened pretty much unanimously across central Ontario. I know Ottawa got hit really fucking hard. They got flooding and stuff. But,
Oh, okay. I figured out how to fix when it gets all screwed up. I'll still hear the whole time, though.
if you, did you see all the rain that we got on Canada Day? Like across the board?
And once again, Cambridge's storm looked terrified.
Okay, brother. So, while our show was happening, in between sets, dare I say, we get hit with a crazy thunderstorm. And so way earlier on, DJ Mike Storm was asking if I was the one helping him hold the tent. Yes, I was, because it was sort of all hands on deck.
All hands on tent.
Well, there's electrical equipment in the tent. We're playing sound. We're playing all this. There's thunder. There's lightning. There's a fucking tarp blowing. There's just people selling like their vendors and stuff that are blowing over and shit like that. It was wild. And it came down real hard for like 5 minutes, and then it disappeared completely. And then the heat came back, and this time it brought humidity with them.
Oh.
Yeah, heat and humidity. It's like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. It's heat and his sidekick humidity. And show 3 was like breathing fucking like hot air out of a hot air balloon. Like that's what it was like having to go out there for show 3, because the canvas is still burning hot and now the air all of a sudden is much thicker. It was ridiculous. And guess what happened on show 3? The most egregious shit happened on show 3.
What happened on match 3?
On match 3 of the day for me. Of course, I'm now 2-0 at this point. But on match 3, they faced me off against Adam Whacker. Have you heard of this man?
I believe I was in like a 4-way or a tag match with him.
Okay, so Adam Whacker is from Buffalo, New York. Here in Barrie, Ontario on Canada Day, wrestling Van Landen, Canada's own. And can you believe the dumb idiot fans of Barrie Albright? They literally were cheering for him over me. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, was it backwards day? I was giving everybody the grief. I said, hey, are you fans dumb? Did you not hear where they just said where this guy's from? You're from America? What the hell are you doing here? And he says, guess what he says? He says, I love Canada. There's nowhere he would rather be than in Canada. And he says, what's my problem? And I said, you want to know what the fuck my problem is? I love Canada too. I love Canada more than you.
By the way, I want to say, if we were on the proper setup, when you said, you know what my problem is, I would have played the same clip that I played last week. So I now know that you like to say what your problem is a lot, so now that's going to go in the assets.
You got a problem? Anyway, my problem was that I fucking hate the people of Barrie, but I love Canada, but they should have been cheering me like it was backwards day. It was bullshit. So anyway...
But you don't want fake cheers. You want, like, genuine cheers.
Yeah, why the fuck wouldn't your genuine cheers be for the Canadian against the American? I was disappointed in the people of Barrie. I'm disappointed in the people of Barrie, as if they would cheer the American over me. Anyway, they did. I'm not surprised, because they're dense, in Barry. They're dense.
Clip it.
But I digress because him and
You
I
just
go.
reshare that as a promo for every Barry wrestling show that you're still a bad guy for. It's like, I don't know. The fans of Barry are just dense. Here's a new poster.
I don't know. Oh man, Trevor's trying to back up the fucking fans of Barry here. At least they don't smell like Velveeta cheese, mate. Bro. Yeah, right. Anyway, I wrestle Adam Wacker, and it goes back and forth again. And boy, am I gonna have to do some thinking here, because my my recollection of the match ends with him hitting me with all this crazy shit, and he goes up to try to hit this frog splash. I see it coming, so I roll out from underneath him. I pick him up for the Chef Valley driver. Of course I crunch him with it, but I know that he's still too fresh because he's only had one match that day, and it was this match. So I knew that I needed to do something else, so what do? I went back fucking up top and dropped the fucking elbow on him and won 1, 2, 3. And guess what? Canada wins over America on Canada Day, whether they liked it or not. And that was Barry wrestling on Canada Day. And then it thunderstormed again while everybody was trying to take down the ring. And it thunderstormed the worst at that point then. So it rained that once where we had to scramble. We run a whole nother wrestling show. I wrestled 3 matches, win all 3 of them. And then it rains again as we tried to take down the show. That was my Canada
July
Day.
1st.
That was my July 1st. And
And
guys,
now we're about to enter the war zone?
if you see what time it is, you know exactly what time it is. Fans, get on your feet.
Van and Holden Tonight is a GTA Wire podcast hosted by Van Landon and Holden Albright. It airs every Monday night at gtawire.com. Created by Corbin Jocelyn and Brendan C. Be sure to support the show with the links in the description. I've been Bobby. Take care of yourself and each other.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.